Hey, and welcome to my channel. So right now we are going to look into Aries. You could be Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising, Venus, Aries, whatever. You could be, watching this in regards to an Aries. Whatever the case is, let's get into it. Aries guidance for April. What you need to know. What is coming into April for Aries? We have the Hermit and the Two of Cups in reverse. Straight away, I'm getting this is a time for you, Aries, to basically be putting in a lot of self-time, your energy into yourself, discovering more about yourself, spending time by yourself. A lot of you could, be anxious, worried about a connection. But if that's the case, I do feel like that's a sign for you to be focused more on yourself this month of April. I feel like you guys are waiting for something here. Waiting, contemplating, overthinking. You might have a choice to make this month. So with the Six of Cups in reverse, I am being told that you guys are really reflective of a past situation, something that's happened in the past. And this, with the Eight of Wands in reverse, is causing you a lot of delays, okay? So I feel like there are other things that you need to be preoccupying yourself with in April, focusing on yourself, discovering more about yourself, and trying to release a connection here that has been, keeping you kind of stuck energetically, right? So with justice in reverse, this is you're not seeing things clearly and things are becoming imbalanced. So I feel like, Aries, there's a lot of impatience here when it comes to this connection. There is a lot of imbalances that you're facing within a connection, but you need to be prioritizing your own needs right now. You need to be putting that energy and time into yourself. So let's get some more cards to clarify the cards that we have pulled already. Why is the Hermit here for Aries? Spirit, can you give us some more guidance, please? We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Why is it two? Whoa, okay. Boom. Spirit has a lot to say to you. Okay, we've got the Ten of Swords underneath the Two of Cups in reverse, and we have the Tower. So the Tower is very, it can go both ways. It could be a good thing, or it could be a very unexpected thing that's happening in April for you, Aries. But you, I feel, are very nervous, anxious about what could be changing in April. There's lots of mental anguish, like you're keeping yourself kind of stuck within the situation in your head is what I'm gathering here. And there's change coming, and I feel like a lot of you are fearful of this change and nervous about this change. Okay. So I do see a lot of single Aries watching this. I do pick up your energy. So this is really a sign for you, Aries, to be putting a lot of your energy into yourself this month. You guys are keeping busy with your financial situation, your job, your career, whatever financial goal you have. But there's a lot of impatience within you around a certain situation. And I feel like, you know, the more that you meditate and reflect on the past here, the more you're going to gain more clarity around the decision you need to make. Okay, Aries? So a lot of you could be deciding to go your own separate way and to walk away from a challenging connection here. And I am sensing that, you know, a lot of you are reflective on a choice, a decision that your person has made or will be making in April. And this is causing you a lot of anxiety because you're like, why did this happen? Why did things go this way? Because in your mind, you're seeing that you guys were either in a very good place. So there's unexpected change coming, and Spirit wants you to not be so worried or concerned about the unknown, and not to really fear this change, because whatever it is here for, it's here to pull you into in alignment with your true path. So there's a situation that you're in within a connection. Now this could be a friendship, this could be romantic. However it resonates with you, it wasn't for you, and it was causing a lot of struggles and a lot of anxiety and fear. So yeah, I feel like you need to be embracing this change that's coming in April. I do feel like you will be getting more clarity in April too. So let's see, what is the energy like for Aries in April? And happy birthday, Aries. We have Storm Warning. So the Storm Warning card is a lot like the Tower card. There's an upheaval, there's change, there's destruction, and this causes a new beginning. So this is basically to help align you with your true path here, and whatever is being, you know, destructed in a way is to benefit you in the long run. So Spirit is saying whatever's happening to you isn't really to you, it's for you. Okay, so this situation is happening for you to align you with a better path here, so, and better energy. So we have the third chakra. So this is really, I feel like there's a lot of downloads coming to you in April. So you're going to start seeing more clarity, you're going to be given new ideas, you're going to have clearer dreams as well, clearer visions. And this is Spirit that's coming through to help guide you out of this situation. We have happy family in reverse. So a lot of you could be married or you could have children together, but there's unhappiness. And that's what the clarity is. It's like you deserve a lot better than what you have been receiving from this person. So whatever is happening, and I'm getting more of a relationship. So if you're like in an unhappy marriage and you can sense that there is change on its way, I feel like April is a big month for that. I'm also sensing, and only a couple of you might have relatives that are unwell. There's a significant event coming towards a family member that has been suffering from health challenges. But it's only for a selection of you, not all of you. Most of you I'm getting like marriage or some form of commitment here. And on the bottom we have daughter romance in reverse. And we have broken heart in reverse. And we have the Sun in reverse. So a lot of you are experiencing a really difficult connection, and there's this door that's closing to this connection and a lot of change that's happening. So you could find yourself in the Nine of Pentacles, which is a more of a single energy in April. So you could be ending a relationship, or a relationship's ending. Someone's making the choice to walk away and find their happiness and independence again. And you could be like, oh, why is this happening? I can't believe it. And you could be very anxious and worried about this, but it is to benefit you in the long run, because, you know, this is a new beginning. Everything that's happening is for a reason, and it's to align you with things that make you happy, because I don't want you to stay in the situation that is painful. So this month of April is really to shift your perspective on the situation and to move yourself out of this energy, and to tell yourself everything happens for a reason. You have to go through a little bit of solitude to discover yourself, to discover, you know, your capabilities, your strength, your courage, your confidence, your happiness, what makes you happy in life. A lot of you have been relying on this connection to make you happy, and it hasn't worked. So we have victory on the bottom here, and this is, you know, Spirit saying that no matter the circumstances, you're going to win in the end. Okay, Aries? You're going to have a victory. You're going to be able to move out of these difficult waters and into more of a calmness and more abundance. So what else is coming towards Aries in April? We have nothing is set in stone. So yeah, everything is forever changing. Something's changing within a dynamic between you and another person, a family member, a relationship. Something's changing. And these waves really symbolize the emotions that you will go through. There's a lot of emotions. Could be grief. It could be loss, sadness, depression, anxiety. But you will win in the end. Like, this is not forever. You have to go through this stormy weather to be able to get to the rainbow. So let's see, what else do you need to know? We have balance your spirituality and your logic, okay? Be practical in April. And this is Pisces energy. So whatever is happening, Aries, it might have started in Pisces season. So it could have started this month of March. And you're seeing the effects, and you're seeing a closure in April. So this is all about balancing your mind and your heart. This is all about, you know, getting out of your mind and into the real world here, and staying present through the situation. We have another Pisces card coming through. So this is meditation and contemplation. So there's a lot of thinking, there's a lot of overanalyzing, and I feel like you could be connected to a Pisces, or you could have Pisces placements. Take it as it resonates, but I feel like it's an extremely emotional month in April for some of you, okay? However, it turns out some of you are dealing with a sick relative. Some of you are having a divorce. Some of you are separating from your spouse here. There's some disconnection that's going on, and it's leaving you very emotional and needing to take some time to yourself and needing to reflect on the past so you can grow from the situation. So let's see, what else do you need to know Aries, what else is coming into April? We have relaxation. So this did come in reverse. I do feel like it is a bit of a chaotic month for you. You could be very busy. You might have a lot of responsibilities that you have to multitask in April, but for some of you also could be taking a break from a situation, learning to retreat, rejuvenate your energy. We have success, also came in reverse, may I add. So it's going to feel like you might be going through a situation that isn't successful, or you might feel like you have failed. But Spirit is saying that it isn't over yet. You will see your rewards in the end of all this. So you have to go through the storm in order to see the rainbow. And we have freedom. So freedom talks about your happiness. It talks about being able to go in any direction that you please. A lot of you have been tied up with a lot of responsibilities or tied down to a connection here. This is your independence coming through this card. This is you reclaiming your happiness. And we've got protection on the bottom. So protect your energy, okay? You are being protected by Spirit as well. During this time, you could feel really, really weak or disconnected from yourself and from Spirit during this time. And this is when they are heavily around you and protecting you. So do know that you're not alone, okay? Let me get some final messages for you, Aries, for April. And we have awakening. So yeah, I just feel like you're going to be gaining more clarity in April around certain situations, especially if you have been feeling quite stuck within a situation that has been bringing you down or keeping you kind of isolated or trapped. I just sense that, you know, there's a lot of reflection, a lot of contemplation, a lot of thinking that's going on within you. And this is helping you to start seeing things clearly, because it's like you already know what you need to do, Aries, what actions you need to be taking. So the more time that goes on, I feel like you are awakening to your strengths. We have listen. So I do feel like you're listening to the guidance that you're receiving from Spirit. And a lot of you are very much in your own head, and you could be getting a lot of healing energy from Spirit at the moment in terms of a situation that you're within. So do be mindful, you will be coming into a period of transformation. Change is something you need to learn to embrace during this time. And I feel like, you know, there's just this sense of you stepping back from social groups or a person in particular to gain more clarity, or that's something that you need to do in April. Spend some more time alone so you can regather your strength in a way. So hopefully this message has helped you, Aries. And yeah, you can find the link to my group in the description. Thank you so much.